Taking off this Retevis RA85 antenna. These do come fixed. Essentially, they just got a little bit of glue in there, and you can't just twist them off by hand. So what you want to do is get a little bit of foil to protect your radio, and put it down over the top there, so you don't melt anything. We're going to have to heat this antenna up a little bit. So I don't like melting radios particularly, but this antenna they don't really care about. We're going to put a little Nagoya GMRS antenna on there. And this torch is pretty hot. This is a 3 torch. It's a little bit much for this, but if you got it like a single or something, go ahead and try and do that. But just heat it up a little bit, move it around, give it a minute. You can see it's already changing colors. It's melting the plastic. So this is probably going to come apart in 2 parts. There's glue on the plastic that is glued to the internal part of the antenna, and then there's also glue on the antenna. Yep, there we go. It's starting to come. Oops. The radio's on. I'll shut the radio off. That's funny. So we'll just twist this. And didn't take too much to pull that off. You can kind of see what's happening there. Basically, I just twisted that top part off. Let's try and twist it down here a little bit. Get a grip of that. Alright, let's try and reheat down a little bit further. Didn't quite get what I wanted to do. Tried a few times. Basically, I just ripped the top off there. Let's try and heat it up again. Maybe it'll heat up down the center of that thing, kind of conduct it down inside. Give it a minute to work. Transfer that heat. Okay. See how we're doing there. Try and put this on there now. Gonna need luck. Okay, there's the rest of the plastic come off. Now we can continue heating the antenna, and hopefully it'll transfer down. I'm going to make a new hole here so it seals it a little bit better. You can see that other hole kind of expanded on me. But heating this metal up now on the antenna should transfer that heat down into the antenna pretty good, down into the base, and loosen up that glue. Don't want to burn your hands, be careful. Takes a little bit of doing. I don't know why they secure the antennas like that. I understand some of them need it, but at least this way you're reducing the chance of melting the radio. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let it kind of heat up that glue a little bit. Let's see how we do now. Get a good grip on there with this little Leatherman. Twist it a little bit, work it back and forth, see if we're getting anywhere. It's moving. Slowly coming, just gotta keep working it. There we go. That glue. We'll do one more little heat on it. It seems to be kind of stubborn. One more time. Transfer that heat down through the center there. Okay. So far we have not melted the radio, so that's good. But the antenna will be destroyed, essentially, clearly. I keep turning this radio back on. Alright, this way. Keep working it. It's kind of stubborn. There we go. We're getting there. Hopefully this will not pull the center core of the radio out. That would be bad. Alright, are we making progress? I think we are. There we go. There we go. You can see the glue on there. A little bit of residue on that. Take a brush and clean that up. Put your new antenna on. This particular antenna I have is not the GMRS antenna, but you get the point. I ordered one. It's on its way. But you can just screw it down on there and you are good to go. That's a diamond. What is that? Diamond 7 RH701 diamond for ham radio. That's a pretty good little antenna too. But there you have it. The Retevis RA85 is a good little radio. This is the radio I choose to pass out to everyone that I want to get into GMRS radio. But yeah, the little Nagoya GMRS antenna. I'll put a link in the description for those. But yeah, they work well. And then you have a removable antenna. You can actually run this through an adapter to run it to an external antenna on the roof, a mag mount, or even on a base unit antenna if you need to. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And have a good one. I'll have a link to the radio and to the antennas below. So definitely recommend them. That's what I use. My family, I've got about 6 of these things. They're good little radios. Let me give you just a quick example of it. I use the squelch for the side there, one push, and then press and hold. Got your alarm.
On. Noon Pacific Standard Time Sunday for the following in Idaho. Off. On. As you almost never off.
Okay, there you go. Pretty good little setup, guys. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later.